This meeting is being recorded.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Offseason Week 3 edition of the Fantasizers podcast. With me, as always, the handsome, the dashing, the smart, the beautifully chiseled out of stone Greek god Christopher, Michael, my co-host.
Thank you, Josh. That was one of the better introductions that you have given me, so thank you for that. And with us, we also have some pretty good-looking, other dudes here around surrounding our screen. Anyway, not you, Hollywood. Let's go to Goatee Guru. Goatee Guru, what's up, man?
Happy to be here, and really thought that our host was introducing me when he was talking about chiseled and Greek god and everything. So
no, I think you're just in the pretty good looking category, like I just mentioned, rather than my category. But hey, we'll figure that out as we go. Also pretty good looking category, Brandon Lee. Brandon Lee, what's up, man?
You can't just look this good.
He's got the guns out tonight, baby. He's got the guns out. And let's go over to the corner where Hollywood's at. Hollywood, how's it going, man?
Hey, so the new way we're starting the show. All right, handshakes. Come on, bring it in.
Handshakes all around.
Get in the line. Handshake it up. All right, we're men here.
We are men. We are men. We are not going to get into that conversation or
glad you come around
or open up that can of worms, but we got a great show for you. Great show for you today, just like we always do. Chris, you wanna introduce what we're
So we got a little kind of a cool format going. It's going to be very different, but I know that Goatee Guru is pumped up about this. He has his NFL draft or mock drafts going right now. He obviously doesn't have his final mock yet, but he is going to do them in segments here. This week he's going to go top 10 picks with his first mock draft. We're going to do that tonight, and then and how, just for fun, for what the hell, why not? He's going to throw 2 out there, talk about a little bit, give you guys some insight on what he believes going to happen, right? And then we are going to pick our 2 in between this. I'm sorry, he's going to pick the first 5, right? Right, Goatee, first 5, and then
I'll reveal the first 5 picks, and then we are going to we're actually going to have a little draft of our own, where we are going to draft mascots.
That's
from professional, collegiate, doesn't matter what it is. And we are going to try to put together the best teams. It will be 4 total. We'll do 2 after the first 5 picks. I will announce the next 5 picks in my mock draft, and then we'll draft 2 more. And whoever has the best team will that will be chosen by the viewers. So Party Pete, we're counting on you.
Yeah, you gotta step it up, man.
Goatee, thanks for jumping in there, man. That was very understandable. That was straightforward, straight to the point. Josh, would you like to amend your opening and your kind words towards the co-host after kind of that situation that just took place, or are we still good?
As always, I have my slow, thinking.
Dropped the
barbell on us. It makes sense.
You can't blame me.
Barely past
Also had brain
Yeah.
surgery. I mean, hey, lots of
There's a
And also he passed 3rd grade math and 11th grade. Christopher Michael.
actually
that was better.
I was pretty good at math. All right. It's just the English language that has failed me, right?
He was pretty good at
And-
math until they introduced those fucking letters.
But I'll
He
tell you
has-
what,
Drink.
maybe if you idiots would just stick to one plan before we get on this damn show, right? I mean,
Are you getting at our producer here? Are
Hey,
you-
hey.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
I think he admitted that he didn't watch the production meeting anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't fully in on that. But anyways, I will say thank you for your help there, Goatee. And I will say,
glad to jump in for you.
yeah, I am happy that I did not put Hollywood into a category prior when I was, introducing you all. You son of a bitch. Moving forward, this is gonna be fun. This is interesting to see what you idiots come up with for mascots. But let's first start with our boy Goatee. Who do you got? Give us your first 5 picks here.
So, we're gonna start with that. I apologize. You threw me off. I thought we were gonna start with the other one. All right, but I will. I will do the first 5 picks, and then we'll throw it to a quick break. Come back and do the mascots. How about that?
Sounds good.
All right. So everybody knows the Jacksonville Jaguars own the first pick in the draft. They are in talks of possibly moving that, but this mock is under the impression of no trades. So keep that in mind. So with the number 1 pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars take Evan Neal, the offensive tackle from the Alabama Crimson Tide. You got to protect Trevor Lawrence. If you're going to invest in a number 1 pick like him, got to protect him. I don't think Evan Neal's the best player in the draft, but he fits the need. With the number 2 selection, the Detroit Lions do take probably the best player in the draft, or at least the best performer this past season in the draft. And they really set their edge with Aiden Hutchinson, the edge rusher from the University of Michigan. Which leads us to a team at number 3 that has a plethora of holes to fill, which is why I gave them, in my opinion, the best player on the board. Could slide possibly due to some question marks about his love of the game, but this one I'd like to see Hollywood's reaction. Kayvon Thibodeau from the Oregon Ducks. He is going number 3 to the Houston Texans. Got to get that edge rusher. You got to put pressure on the quarterback, right?
You don't think Kyle Hamilton?
I do not. I think they go with the best player on the board, and in my opinion, that's Kayvon Thibodeau. So,
Yeah, I mean, I could see him going anywhere from 2 to like 14.
yeah, hey, that's the question on him. Does he love the game? He's got the talent? We know he's got the talent. At number 4, the New York Jets, with their first of 2 top 10 picks, they take. See, they could go a lot of ways here, but they take, again, they stick to their board. They take the best player on their board. They take Kyle Hamilton, the safety from Notre Dame, long, rangy safety, very good with, when the ball's in the air, he's comes up with a lot of turnovers, and I could see him leading that defense for Robert Saleh for many, many years. Last pick for this first part of the mock draft. We'll hit the last part of the top 10 after the break, but the New York Giants, with their first pick of 2 in the top 10,
Come on, baby.
they have a few different directions they could go as well. But I think if you're truly going to evaluate Daniel Jones, you need to protect him. And this is a make or break year for Daniel Jones, in my opinion. I would not be surprised, honestly, if the Giants take a quarterback with one of these first 2 picks, but I'm not going with that. So we're going to protect our franchise quarterback, and we're going to take Ike Ekwonu from North Carolina State. Offensive tackle, a bit raw. He's more of a run blocker, more of a mauler than he is a pass blocker, but I think you can teach him. He's got the size, he's got the feet. And you already have Andrew Thomas on the left side, so you can slide Icky over to the right, and or you could even play him at guard. And either way, he makes your line better. So that's what I got for the top 5. I got Evan Neal going to the Jags, Aiden Hutchinson to the Lions, Kayvon Thibodeau to the Houston Texans, Kyle Hamilton to the New York Jets, and Ike Ekwonu, great name, to the New York Giants.
I'll take the name. The name's
Nice.
cool. I don't know anything about him, but sure. But
I-
we're
It's interesting.
you're completely wrong. We're gonna trade back.
Ekwonu at
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I agree.
Didn't hear you there, Brandon Lee. You were breaking up on us.
100% agree with you.
Agreed.
However, it doesn't matter. You're completely wrong. Giants are going to trade their picks and just not do anything and probably get another wide receiver.
But they don't have the money anyway.
I heard they can get Odell for cheap.
Yeah, that would be good. That'd be good.
It'll be interesting to see what happens with Saquon if because they could potentially package him and maybe even grab another pick in the first round.
You know,
I'm okay with losing Saquon. I'm okay with it.
I am. Sorry, Josh. I am too, but we just we just sent Booker packing, and he was the guy that I would think would replace him, but not anymore.
Booker's more of a handcuff type, in my opinion. He's not going to carry the load for a whole season. If he has to fill in like he did for Saquon, okay, that's not bad. But
He did well.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's a bad rotational guy, but I don't think he's your lead horse. You need somebody in there. If you're gonna let Saquon go, you need somebody that can tote the load for the majority of the season.
I know
Saquon will be in New York next year, and he'll be injured by week 6. So
Yep.
don't worry.
You can send him. You can happily send him to San Francisco, but we're not giving you a high pick.
Can we do something to if we lose Saquon to? I don't know how they get it done, but just get Tony Pollard because I'll take him, and they have Zeke, right? And they paid Zeke a bunch of money, so
Yeah, they got Pollard under contract for.
That's okay. I'll take him. That's fine. Also, we could take Lamar Jackson, and he can play his true position.
Are you just saying that you're going to have a all-pro team that you're just going to go out and fantasy draft like you do in Madden or something?
Yeah, right. That's exactly right. Yep.
I think Frank Gore's still available.
I think you can force trades on. Is that on? Because I can do that.
Well, hey, all right. Well, we hit the first 5. We're gonna have to take a break here, but when we come back, hit it up, Josh.
Sounds like a plan. We'll see you right after this. Hey, you know what? Maybe next time you don't fucking cut in on that's me, man. All right, I get to send it to break.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna.
Oops.
Are you fucking?
Oops.
Huh? Yeah.
Does it say host goatee guru?
Hey,
Oops,
no,
right?
I was just I filled in for the co-host, so I figured I'd fill in for you too.
Goodness.
All right, so I'll send out the new link when we come back. We do our first 2 mascot picks.
Yep.
All right, TFP Nation, we'll see you on part 2.
Boom.